I'm here in a garden with statues, and I think I'm not an expert, but they look cool. Don't know who they are exactly, but that might be Minerva or somebody like that. Anyway, I'm in a beautiful garden here, and I'd like to talk to you today about how not and how to avoid to get frustrated and angry when things don't work, simply because you feel entitled that every time you do something, it should be a success. You feel entitled that every time you do something, and even when it's something new, it should be a success. And instead, what you could do is try to figure out how you can help people solve their problems. And when you do that, you will find your purpose, and you will find exactly what value you have to offer. So what I'm talking about here is this sense of entitlement, which I'm so familiar with when I was working in my corporate job. Then I knew exactly what to do to get the particular outcomes. I was repetitively doing the same things, and of course I perfected that skill over time. And then when you start a business, and in my case like an online business, I'm falling into traps that I might be expecting exactly the same success and exactly the same results. And the traps that I think you can fall into, and especially when I look at running an online business, starting an online business, etc., is what I call the shiny object syndrome, which means that you're only going for these things that come with like real big promises of immediate success, $1 million incomes, etc. And really the thing is that, if you want to achieve success, you need to learn the skills. You need to learn the skills to become that person that knows exactly what to do to achieve the success. And the other second trap is, or things to look out, the thing to look out for is, don't shy away from things that look difficult and that look overly complicated. Because, with time, when you've learned all the skills, you'll know exactly what to do. But the thing is that we avoid those things because we have some painful memories of how in the past we have tried some things and they weren't a success, and these memories are sticking with us. So the thing is, we want then to go for a scheme or a simplified process that gives us immediate success, guaranteed success, because the thought of failure is simply too hard for us to bear. And then we avoid the things that, might take work, or pioneering work even. And you avoid these things. You avoid work and putting in the learning and the work that is needed to really get the skills and get clever and get really successful, because you will have adopted these skills as a natural thing. And the third thing is, don't give up too quickly and too easily when things get difficult. Because, if the obstacles that you'll encounter on your way, they are really there to just test how serious you are about what you're doing. And the other thing is that if it would really be that simple and everybody would be able to do it, then your skills and your knowledge has no value. The value will drop the more people have that skill and have that knowledge, because what you offer then is not so exceptional anymore. So why would we expect then that in 1, 2, 3 minutes we just adopt some skills and knowledge, we apply it, and we will have success straight away? It is those obstacles and our ways of overcoming them that make what we have learned and what we can pass on to others so much more valuable. And it's with that knowledge that you gain and those skills that you've gained that you will help other people overcoming their problems, because that's what it is when you're running a business. You're helping people overcome their problems, and you need to detach from your own past story somewhat, to not be scared to learn those skills necessary to become that person, to take on the more difficult tasks, to overcome the obstacles, and with that knowledge and expertise, being able to help other people. You know, when you figure that out, and it takes time and it takes effort and it takes overcoming problems and believing in yourself, but when you've done that, your purpose will start to float to the surface. You will start to see what your purpose really is. And then you never have a doubt that whatever you bring into the world when you share, it will be of value, because it will connect with somebody out there and a number of people that really need what you bring. So then there's no doubt you can have all the confidence in the world that what you do and what you bring and what you've learned and passing on to other people will be of value. And that strengthens your feeling of being in your purpose even more. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Have a great day.